Apex always leaves me super confused with the things that they do and the new announcements that they make. We got so much to talk about today, with like some of the pros being a little upset and outraged about the whole meta in the game because it's actually not what we thought it was going to be. Looks like the whole scan meta, wall hack meta may still be around. Respawn has still not acknowledged something that's going on with you console players, unfortunately, and even an update that came out today that kind of hints something that's coming out in the future. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related. The winner of the heirloom giveaway for the anniversary collection event is Mr. Ant-Man Sty, who said he never wins these, but he guesses he'll try. And congratulations, dude, you won. Make sure to DM me on Discord or Twitter to collect your prize. Congratulations to Bobby Vega, who won the last one but decided to wait to this event to buy another heirloom. And if you guys want another chance at winning one, shout out to Glytch Energy, because we've decided to give away another one for anyone that uses code JMeyels at checkout for your Glytch Energy purchases. And that's for any orders using my code. So if you guys buy a tub of my favorite flavors, Maui Punch, grenades, then good. Or if you want to buy a starter pack or just a cup, that's fine too. Make sure to DM me your order numbers if you guys do buy any, and I will be announcing those winners on Thursday. A lot of giveaways, man. It's been crazy lately, and especially supposed to be doing a $1,000 Apex Battle Royale tournament pretty soon. Geez, monies. You get it? Monies, money, because a lot of money. All right, I'm cringe. Let's just do the video. So for our first short topic, I wanted to make mention of this. A couple of days ago, you guys noticed that I made a video that was called like "This sucks for console players," and a lot of you console players have been reporting to me that the FPS has been horrible since the start of the season. I've seen some of you comment and basically say it's like never felt this good. It's actually gotten better. But for a lot of widespread issues, a lot of like Twitter threads that have gone viral and got a lot of feedback as well, and a lot of DMs of constantly people saying, look, I don't know what happened with this update, but it's like unreasonably bad FPS since it all happened. I've not seen official responses yet, unfortunately, from Apex Legends. However, I'm still getting a lot of requests to make mention of this. Another post saying, once again, even a lot of Reddit threads going on, players saying, look, it's ever since season 16 where all of this stuff is happening, and a lot of people are saying, thank God it's not just me. I thought it was just me. But I haven't seen Respawn officially state that they're aware of this issue going on, but I have sent it to a couple of devs that I know that watch my videos, so word is getting around. Hopefully they will make a statement sooner or later for all of you console people that are having this massive issue. Now, there was a tiny little update today for Apex Legends, and I'm not sure if there would have been a fix in all of this. I highly doubt it. However, if you logged in today, you would have noticed that you have a brand new free Ash pack, and not only that, the store update has happened as well. This new update really had me thinking. You get a free Apex pack, and it's nice because you get Ash for free plus a pack as well to open. You may be wondering, what's the significance of Ash here, that you're getting her for free for a limited time throughout this Ash pack? And I think it also kind of coincides or correlates to the leak that we got from Crowrindo a couple of days ago that Ash will be the next legend to get an heirloom here. Let's bring out a brand new pack so that players can use this legend that they haven't used before. Maybe they don't have her unlocked quite yet, so that they can start to really enjoy this legend as well. They can take maybe a custom tour, begin to like using Ash quite a bit, and then all of a sudden you have thousands of new little Timmies out there running around as Ash mains. And then the very next update or the very next collection event, we have a brand new Ash heirloom that now all of these new Ash mains out there can make sure that they purchase. Now, I don't really care that that is probably the reason they decided to use Ash as the free legend. However, I do think it's interesting, and the update kind of had me wondering if this was the real reason why they decided to bring this update with the new legend and Ash being free for the Apex pack. Besides that, there wasn't too much updated. Besides, the store did get updated a little bit. You guys could see on screen. That wasn't even the most surprising thing that had honestly happened that I saw on Twitter this morning regarding Apex Legends. This was something new, and I saw from a couple people that had sent me this. This was coming from Polygon, who made an article about this, that an Apex Legends board game is coming soon to a tabletop near you. And in this article, it does seem confirmed that Apex Legends is going to be launching a brand new board game. So it's coming to Kickstarter May 17th in 2023. This is right around the same exact time that mobile is actually supposed to get sunsetted as well. But what's also weird is that Apex is supposed to be getting a cookbook as well in the near future. So what is up with Apex bringing all of these board games and cookbooks to the real life? One might argue that maybe they should be working for features and content for the main game, but we all know that it's not the same people that are making these things. It's not the same production line. It's not the same budget, more than likely. So considering with or without these board games or cookbooks, the same content was probably going to be delivered anyways, I guess I don't mind taking a cookbook or a board game. Just kind of weird though. Like, really? A board game? But I'll tell you something that did not surprise me, to see on the Twitter timeline professional coaches for Apex Legends not being so happy about the current state of the meta legends for the game. Now, this has been such a weird conversation because we've had a massive change of meta in the season 16 update. A lot of nerfs, a lot of buffs, a lot of reworks, and a lot of changes. And a lot of the people thought that maybe Pathfinder is going to be a meta, maybe Wraith is going to be a meta, maybe a lot of these more OG legends might be in meta. We might see Newcastle, we might see Lifeline. A lot of this stuff on paper seems like it got stronger, but what is going to be the actual meta? Because we've actually been seeing a lot of the Apex Predator lobbies are still running Seer, and they're still running Bloodhound. I haven't personally seen a lot of these legends in my games, but I'm also not that high of a rank either, so it kind of makes sense. But we've had PvP, we've had Imperial Howl on Twitch streams and all kind of stuff making, and even Albrelelli basically making their inferences here, saying it's actually not as much of a nerf as it may seem, and here is why. So PvP, a head coach over at Dark Zero, the world champions in ALGS Year 2, says wall hacks in Apex Legends cannot be nerfed out of the meta unless it is butchered. Unfortunately, Seer and Bloodhound were not butchered. They were just simply nerfed. And you might say, well, how can that be the case? Because I read the patch notes and it doesn't look like they're too good anymore for me. And the answer and response is that more viability was created for sure. And there are other non-wall hack meta comps that exist now, but Seer is still very good. Bloodhound is still very good. Even a lot of people saying that basically Seer is just as strong, because while it might not show a heartbeat in a yellow pulse to show that they're right in front of you, it does show in the mini map that basically if they're always in front of you while you're pulsing, because it's still yellow. One of the pro requests was basically to get the wall hack meta out of the Apex Legends competitive scene completely. And now it seems like it's not necessarily out completely. It's still viable if you want to run that way, but there's also some more viability as well, which in my opinion is the way that it should have always been. I don't really mind the Bloodhound and Seer meta if it's also reliable and possible and viable for a non-Bloodhound or Seer meta to exist. On paper, I feel like they really nerfed Seer and Bloodhound quite enough, and I don't really even want them to do another nerf to completely butcher them out of the meta, because if that's the case, why did you add them to the game to begin with? I mean, we're not at the point of Apex Legends where we can just say, oh, that legend was a mistake, let's just take them out of the game. I mean, you can't really take a legend out of the game, especially when people were buying skins for that legend as well. But what can you do at this point? I feel like honestly they're one of those legends now where it's kind of like crypto, where they're not really good at a lower rank. No one really knows how to use them at a lower rank. They're just way too complex for a lot of casual players to get them and a lot of lower ranks to get them, like platinum or diamond. I think now people will more than likely default to some different legends, some more assault or skirmisher legends, than they will the scanning type legends. It doesn't seem like it's going to be run Seer or Bloodhound and just have wall hacks permanently now. It seems like you're going to really know what you're doing with those legends if you want it to work out, kind of like crypto. He's by far, in my opinion, the most like high ceiling legend that there is. Incredibly good if you know how to use them, but not many people know how to use them. So I'm interested to know down below, are there any changes that Apex Legends made in the season 16 update that you thought would change the meta a lot more than what it actually did? The only one that I can think of is that I thought the Nemesis AR was going to be good, but I did not think it was going to be this ridiculously insane that everyone pretty much has to run one. Other than that, I'm just happy that Pathfinder is extremely good again. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date all things Apex Legends news related. And also don't forget about the extra anniversary collection event heirloom giveaway that's going on with the Glytch Energy. Anyone that uses code JMeyels to get their 20% discount at checkout over the next 24 hours will be entered. And make sure to DM me your order numbers after you do so. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and until next time, I'll see you later, Gators.